Díomh Cáride agus fáilte arás, hello everybody and welcome back. Tá Tom Lown. It's been a while or in a fish on, so it's been a while since I've made a video. Now I'm stepping back in time for a little while with some students and on some little project work I'm going to be doing. And this is a piece of ash, a bit of green ash that I've taken off the hedgerows there, had to cull a few trees. Now I need to split it, and I'm taking the shortcut out, I'm taking the easy way out. In today's world I'm using a chainsaw just for speed. In the olden times, in order to split a log down the centre like this, I would have been using a wedge and a sledgehammer and brute force and energy to actually split the log down along, and it would split on the fibres. Now again, because of time constraints, I'm just going to use the actual saw. But as I said, I'll be working on projects that will take us back in time where we didn't have access to the machinery. We only had access to hand tools, imagination, creativity and perseverance. So to get this guy cut, so I'll just put a small clip on video. I marked the centre line on the front here, and I marked the centre line down along it there with a black marker just to show me where I'm going. So let's just give this a rip to get it going. And by the way, what I'm doing is I'm making what's called a shave horse, which was a necessary tool back in the day for using to sit on and to clamp timber while we were working it by hand. So this is the beginnings of a shave horse that I'm going to make by hand. And let's just use the chainsaw to give it a little bit of ripping. Now that's the first part done. Not such a bad cut with the chainsaw, just to get it down the middle. I can use the machines inside now to clean it up and to actually get it into a board. And that's going to be the top of my shave horse, or the seat of it I should say. So we're going back in time, back to the time before we had machinery, back to the time when we only had hand tools to work with, and how ingenious people were with working with the wood. And when it comes back to craft, I've said this many times, may not have said it on camera, but when it comes to craft work, the material informed the craftsman of how it liked to be worked, and not the other way around. In trade, we're inclined to dictate to the wood and force it into conformity with our expectations. But a craftsman, back in the craft days, the material dictated and informed the craftsman. So it taught us how it liked to be worked, and it shows its personality and how it likes to be worked. So from here on in, I'll be using a lot of hand techniques on this. We'll get the shave horse up and running first, because that is the actual backbone of working by hand when we're going to make vernacular furniture. So mahu was faking, good on you for looking. Sinead and Lawn, you, that's all I'll do for today. Agus slán go fóill. Bye for now.